In the beginning, humanity held nothing but stone in its hands. Yet from these rough and lifeless rocks came the very first spark of innovation. We learned to strike, to carve, and to shape. From simple stones, we created axes, blades, and hammers, tools that helped us hunt, build, and survive in a world far harsher than today. Every chipped edge carried a story of courage, of struggle, and of discovery. From those humble beginnings came everything we know today: our shelters, our cities, our technology, our entire civilization. What began as a stone in a human hand became the first step in a journey of innovation, a journey that continues even now, shaping the future just as our ancestors shaped the very first tools. Then came bronze, a metal born from fire, shaped by human curiosity and courage. Stronger than anything we had ever held, sharper than any stone we had carved, and far more reliable than the tools of ages past. With bronze, our world changed. Tools improved, blades lasted longer, and for the first time, farming grew with purpose. Fields that once yielded little now fed entire communities. Villages evolved into towns, and towns rose into growing cities filled with craftsmen, traders, and dreamers. For the first time in history, human hands shaped metal to shape the world itself. Weapons became more precise, structures more ambitious, and ideas traveled farther than ever before. The Bronze Age ignited humanity's first true era of progress, a time when innovation was no longer just survival, but a vision for what the future could become. With the arrival of iron, everything changed. A metal harder than bronze, forged from the very heart of the earth, was plowed deeper into the soil, feeding populations larger than ever before. Farmers harvested more, builders constructed stronger foundations, and craftsmen discovered new possibilities in every glowing ember of the forge. Iron weapons, sharper and more durable, conquered lands and built empires. Kings rose, borders shifted, armies marched, all powered by the strength of iron. It was a material that didn't just improve life, it redefined power, culture, and civilization itself. The ancient Greeks and Romans imagined machines far beyond simple tools. In their minds, and in their workshops, new ideas began to take shape. Gears, pulleys, levers, and water wheels emerged as powerful extensions of human strength, turning ordinary motion into extraordinary force. With these innovations, they moved massive stones across great distances, lifted weights that no person could lift alone, and directed water to flow through entire cities. From aqueducts to temples, from theaters to early automata, their engineering shaped the rhythm of daily life and the structure of their world. These classical machines were more than inventions, they were blueprints, seeds of knowledge passed down through the ages. They laid the foundation for future innovation, proving that human imagination, paired with engineering, could transform not just tools, but entire societies. In the medieval world, craftsmanship ruled. In workshops lit by fire and candlelight, blacksmiths forged iron tools with skill passed down through generations. Their hammers echoed through villages, shaping plows, blades, horseshoes, and the everyday tools that kept life moving. Farmers used these tools to shape the land, turning vast fields into the backbone of growing communities. With every harvest, societies became more stable, trade expanded, and the world inched toward new possibilities. Inventors, driven by curiosity, built early clocks that measured the passing of time and windmills that captured the power of the wind. Then came steam, a force so powerful, so relentless, that it reshaped the world forever. From deep within roaring furnaces, steam engines emerged as the new heartbeat of progress. Factories rose across continents, filling skylines with chimneys and the thunder of machinery. Railroads stretched across vast landscapes, connecting nations, cities, and people in ways once thought impossible. Goods traveled farther, ideas spread faster, and distances that once took weeks could now be crossed in days. For the first time in history, machines worked faster than human hands ever could. Production soared, industries multiplied, and the world entered an era of unprecedented speed and innovation. The Industrial Revolution didn't just change how we worked, it transformed how we lived, how we moved, how we dreamed. Electricity unlocked a new world, a world brighter, faster, and more connected than anything humanity had ever known. With the flip of a switch, darkness gave way to light, transforming night into day and reshaping the rhythm of life itself. Motors powered by this new invisible force replaced human muscle, driving machines that could spin, lift, and move with a precision and strength no person could match. Factories became more efficient, homes became more comfortable, and cities began to glow with a brilliance that symbolized a new era. Communication traveled through wires, carrying voices and messages across great distances in moments. Ideas no longer needed weeks to spread, they moved at the speed of electricity. For the first time, human life was powered by an energy that could not be seen, only felt. Next came the digital leap, a shift so profound it redefined the very fabric of human life. Computers that once filled entire rooms shrank into compact machines, and eventually into devices small enough to sit on every desk, slip into every pocket, and travel with us everywhere we go. Software evolved from simple commands into powerful tools capable of creating, calculating, simulating, and imagining. The internet connected the world through invisible networks, turning distance into a mere detail and bringing knowledge to anyone, anywhere, at any moment. Microchips became the new heartbeat of modern innovation, tiny circuits carrying the collective intelligence of generations. Today, we build tools so small they're invisible, machines crafted at a scale beyond the reach of the human eye. Nanotechnology has opened a frontier once thought impossible, where the building blocks of matter become our tools, and atoms themselves respond to human imagination. Nanomachines can strengthen materials far beyond steel, creating structures lighter, tougher, and more efficient than anything before. They can travel inside the human body, repairing cells, targeting disease, and restoring life at its most fundamental level. These microscopic tools hold the power to revolutionize medicine, energy, manufacturing, and everything in between. For the first time in history, humanity shapes matter at the scale of atoms, rewriting the rules of what is possible. The age of nanotechnology isn't just an advancement, it is a new chapter in our story, where innovation reaches into the smallest corners of existence and begins to redesign the future from the inside out. In the future, tools may become truly microscopic, machines constructed atom by atom, precise beyond anything we can yet imagine. Cities could build themselves, assembling brick by brick, wire by wire, without human hands touching a single stone. Medical technology might heal instantly, repairing tissues and curing diseases as if by magic. This is a future where the boundaries between science and imagination blur, where machines think, adapt, and evolve alongside us. At first chipped rock to atom-by-atom machines, humanity's journey has been one of endless invention, relentless creativity, and the unyielding desire to transform the world around us.